Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I told you I would see you at Walmart the next time I recorded, but we had a change of plans and I am at Marden's. I haven't shopped at Marden's since October. I'm sure I shopped in October because I had stocked up at that time to get through November and December and possibly January, and I could have gotten through January, but I'm in deep need of new panels, and I wanted to see if they had more panels because they were really low on panels there for a while, and oh my God, they have panels, and I stocked up. And I also bought yardage, more fabric. So excited. So I am going home with all of that. I'm not showing you any of it because it's all bagged. They were counting on the bolt there for a little while, but now they're back to just counting. They have to take it all off the bolt. I still buy the whole bolt, but they take it off and measure, and so it takes a little longer. But you know, it's actually kind of easier for me to handle. It's bagged, easier to bring in the house, and I don't know, I almost think it's easier to store. I can just put it in the big boxes that I keep, and I don't know, I don't care. I don't care how I get it. If I get a good price and a good variety, that's all I care about. So I'm going to be a busy girl. My fabric cutter is still gone. She's on vacation for another couple of weeks or another week. And I don't know if she's necessarily going to be continuing to cut for me or not. We will make do no matter what. I can do the cutting or I can just, you know, pull back on the sales a little bit. We'll see. Well, I'll make it work. But panels, I'm glad. I have a lot of panels and I'm going to continue shopping. I had to stop myself because I was like, if I buy it all now, I won't have an excuse to come back. So I'll come back. I would actually like to come once a week and limit myself to just little amounts so it's not a headache and a hassle for everyone involved. But at least every other week. I have to come in at least every other week and just, you know, really try to limit myself. Again, it's just because it's a lot at once, and I'd rather just, you know, have it be shorter trips. As it is, I'm surprised that I got in and out of there in a little over 2 hours. That's just fabric. I mean, that's, you know, and we start, like, they start counting and measuring for me and putting the prices on, and then I bring it to customer service because I do tax exempt because I'm a business, and they start and they fill out the paperwork and they do that, and then I just keep going back and forth and bringing fabric, and then I shop until they're all done with the yardage. I look around for other panels and stuff that are pre-cut, that are already priced and everything. That's just how it went. But my day started off a little bit like, oh, and then it was like, oh, I was leaving my house and my windshield wiper just flew off my car in my own road. So I just got out, picked it up, and I went to one of my mechanics. I have 2 mechanics that I've done business with for a long time, and they were just busy, and I said, oh. So I went to just the auto parts store, and the guy was so nice, and I said, do you have a blade like this, and what does it entail? He went and got it, went and put it on my car. It's perfect. $10. I was like, I didn't have to pay for labor, you know. He doesn't know how nice that was. It just made my day that I didn't have to go and try to find another place to have that done. I could do it myself, but I just didn't want to. I just didn't feel like it. But I hated to go pay like $50 somewhere to have a windshield wiper replaced. And I was like, but I don't want to go to a store and figure out which one I need. But you know, we used to have catalogs in the store, and you had to flip through to see what kind of wiper you needed for your particular car. But that guy knew right away, and he fixed me up, and I was so appreciative. I really was. Now I'm just excited to go home and to take my fabric in and, you know, just start looking at it. And I will be doing show and tells for the Frenzy as I go during the month, and I, you know, want to show you guys what I will have for sale and tell you how much it will be, and it's all good. The last Frenzy was awesome, and I'm just excited for the next one. I still have to look to see when I first started that. I mean, I know it was in 2017, but I just can't remember like what month. I got a whoopie pie for my mother. If you remember, I usually get her a whoopie pie here because they're $1. and I will show you guys, for those of you who don't know what a whoopie pie is, it's 2 chocolate cakes. This is a traditional whoopie pie. The 2 chocolate cakes with white cream in the middle. And now they come in all different flavors, like she has chocolate with peanut butter cream or pumpkin spice ones and all different flavors. But my mother's favorite, well, has always been the chocolate with the white cream, but she does like the chocolate with the peanut butter cream. But anything else, we don't call it a whoopie pie. You know, it's like, I'll have one of those cakes with cream in the middle, because a whoopie pie is supposed to be this right here. But they expanded and they call everything a whoopie pie now that looks like this. The other thing I got her is they had a bin of 5-cent candy, and I got her 40 pieces. And it's all just like little chocolate bars like this, and some little snowmen. Obviously, it's Christmas candy, things like this, some bells. So that was only $2 for 40 little candies, and she'll get a kick out of that. And she'll like it because I can put it in one of her containers on her counter, and they're all individually wrapped, so they're pretty. I will still be going to Walmart at some point, but I don't know if it will be this week. I called in one of her meds, and they said that they called back and said that they're out, and they'll call me in 2 to 3 days when they get that med in. And so, you know, if it's on Friday, I'll go. If it's on Saturday or Sunday, I'm not going out on the weekend. So, but I'm anxious to go home and get to work, so I'm going to cut this short. I will do a ride along. It's really crappy weather. We're supposed to get snow, but right now it's rain. But I'll do a ride along home from Marden's. I'll try to turn down a different street than the one that I always turn down when I'm going south. I turn the one before McDonald's. I'll turn the one before McDonald's going north. How does that sound? Exciting, I think. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit, and do keep an eye out for upcoming show and tell videos so I can show you the lovely panels I got. And I'm not going to do all of them for the next sale. I have to space it out. I'd love to just have them all right away, but it's, you know, I'll probably pick like 4 or 5 new ones that I really like, and then the next sale will have the others, depending on how many I get. Maybe I'll do more than that. Maybe I will. Twist my arm. Thank you so much. Stick around for the little ride along, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!